Bitcoin. We start with the great and powerful Bitcoin. We all know it, or at least have heard of it. Some ill-spoken individuals refer to Bitcoin as the cryptocurrency business, making it one of the most iconic. Since its creation in 2008 by Satoshi Nakamoto, it has become the cornerstone of the cryptocurrency world. Bitcoin is the primary market leader in the digital realm. Despite experiencing highs and lows, it has maintained its prominent position and demonstrated its significant influence. Considered as the digital gold, its function is simple and practical: to be the pillar that generally moves the market. Its system is relatively simple, being one of the most important cryptocurrencies. It is the one that is commonly used on a general level, and its purchase is easy. Ethereum. We are looking at one of the most popular or second most popular currencies on the market. Like its counterparts, it is not a traditional currency. It is a decentralized computing platform operated by the Ether or ETH network. It is the leader of the second generation of blockchains, which means it works on the same principle as Bitcoin. However, in its time, Ether has become more profitable and competes alongside the prominent yellow coin to determine which crypto is the most widely used. Unlike Bitcoin, Ether is much more flexible, and its network is programmable. Locally, it allows for a slightly broader scope. One of its differences lies in its handling of fiat money or government currency, giving it a significant advantage over many other cryptocurrencies. Ether's payment system works through P2P, or person-to-person, but under the cryptographic security and private keys of the same blockchain. This allows it to function without the intervention of banks or external entities such as the government. Despite having its own independent transaction network, Ethereum faces a significant problem: transaction costs, which result in significant financial losses. Although efforts are being made on a new platform called Ethereum 2.0, there are others that are much more effective. Tether, the great and powerful Tether. See, there are many cryptos that work one-to-one with the dollar, meaning they aim to be the official dollar on the internet and serve as a stable currency with no changes in value. But none like Tether, so let's start with the basics. Tether is a stable coin, which means that this type of cryptocurrency is backed by an equivalent amount of traditional fiat currencies, such as the dollar, euro, or Japanese yen. Specifically, Tether aims to be the bridge between government currencies and cryptocurrencies, serving as a safe haven for buyers who know they won't lose money. In the case of Tether, it is the digital version of the dollar and remains at the same price as it, which is a blessing and serves to save or store money in a virtual wallet. Among its advantages, we can find a stable price, the ability to send money to other wallets, the absence of transaction costs, being a financial refuge, as we have already mentioned, and having a better supply and demand since it is constantly in circulation. However, it must be made clear that not everything is perfect. There are significant concerns about Tether's management and treasury. In addition, the company does not guarantee the right to redeem or exchange Tethers for real money. In other words, Tethers cannot be exchanged for US dollars. This means that it operates through other markets. Binance Coin. The Binance Coin is the official currency or cryptocurrency of the Binance application, which primarily functions as a virtual wallet, a peer-to-peer, P2P exchange point, a buying and selling platform, and other features. More specifically, the Binance Coin serves as its official currency. Its main purpose is to support transactions within the platform itself, and its financial system is partially managed by its developers to give it more meaning. BNB, or Binance Coin, was launched in July 2017 as an ERC20 token with the aim of boosting the company's growth. Initially, it was very volatile, but over time it became a more stable currency and is part of the so-called Binance chain, which is Binance's private blockchain. The issuance of BNB is not limited. There is a mechanism to prevent inflation, known as BNB burning, which reduces the supply until only 100 million units of this token are left. Cardano. This currency represents the third generation of the blockchain, arriving at a time when it is difficult to achieve significant expansion and growth within the blockchain. Despite this, it has experienced impressive growth, multiplying its value by more than 50 times in 2021 and standing out in the cryptocurrency industry. Cardano operates on a different system and incorporates certain mathematical principles that, while they may sound complex, enhance its functionality and make it significantly different from its competitors. It was created by Jeremy Wood and Charles Hoskinson, the latter being a former member of the founding team of Ethereum. They managed to make Cardano a hit in September 2017 by introducing its native token, ADA. Unlike other blockchains, Cardano has a much better planned and scientifically rigorous foundation, addressing key issues such as security, scalability, and decentralization. Dogecoin. I don't know if you remember the Doge memes, but it has its own cryptocurrency, and it has a rather amusing origin. It all started as a joke, just a meme, and ended up becoming significant to the market because several celebrities started promoting it, somewhat jokingly at first. However, things got out of hand. Since it started as a joke, programmer Billy Marcus decided to create an alternative coin to Bitcoin based on Litecoin. He did it because he knew that Bitcoin was closely associated with compensation for illegal activities on the internet. Yes, quite a hero. Doge is based on this system and works in the same way as the rest of the currencies. That is, they have to be mined, and mathematical proofs have to be performed to approve each blockchain. The reason for its popularity has been the result of various celebrities pumping its price through repeated mentions on social media, claiming that it is the currency of the people. And well, there you have it. What more can be done? Solana. Solana has been around since 2020, but it wasn't until last year that it gained prominence. Among all cryptocurrencies, it would be the most recent in terms of growth. Although in recent weeks, at the time of writing this script, its price wasn't as high and is falling, it has managed to create a powerful, fast network capable of performing a large number of operations per unit of time. This is due to a unique method of ordering transactions. In addition, users can pay network fees with the native SOL token. What makes it different from other verification protocols is that it uses several types of mechanisms that we won't go into much detail about, but that increase its processing speed. This feature makes it a compelling proposition. However, it still faces scalability issues and could be said to be the most likely to experience a downturn. Litecoin. But speaking of the King of Rome, we refer to another first-generation one, Litecoin. It was born in 2011 and is considered an alternative to Bitcoin, even surpassing Ethereum. Its creator, former Google engineer Charles "Charlie" Lee, hoped that Litecoin would be used to pay for everyday goods and services. Over time, however, this cryptocurrency has positioned itself as a more practical and technologically superior alternative to Bitcoin. Litecoin transactions can be confirmed on the P2P network faster than Bitcoin transactions. In theory, this could make Litecoin more attractive for trading. However, in reality, cryptocurrency transactions are still very limited. In addition, the established brand of Bitcoin maintains the lead as an alternative to fiat currencies among all cryptocurrency options. Axie Infinity. Well, it was hard not to mention the NFT gaming scene. I think you remember that era, so let's talk about one of the main players. The game revolves around breeding digital creatures called Axies and then selling them. Although they are not currently at their best in the market, they remain an important part of the various types of cryptocurrencies that exist. Axies are non-fungible tokens, NFTs, with unique attributes that compete in 3v3 battles to earn experience points. There are two native cryptocurrencies in the game, Axie Infinity shards for governance and trading, and Small Love Potion, which is awarded to players. For scalability, Axie Infinity created the Ronin network sidechain on Ethereum. The game involves battling and breeding axes, and a marketplace facilitates the exchange of axes and parcels of land. That's how you can sum up this stage of the internet.